Let's talk about Generation Iron. Welcome back, everybody. Generation Iron examines the professional sport of bodybuilding today and gives the audience front row access to the lives of 7 top bodybuilders. They're training for the ultimate. We're talking about Mr. Olympia. This movie is starring Mickey Rourke, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lou Ferrigno. I mean, it's major. Absolutely major, and here with me is the director. His name is Vlad Yudin. Vlad, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So Generation Iron, you were just telling me that it was inspired by Pumping Iron, which was the movie from the 70s when we first met Arnold, right?
Absolutely. You know, Generation Iron is kind of like a long-awaited sequel to Pumping Iron. You know, Pumping Iron was a monumental film. People still love it to this day, and Generation Iron is Pumping Iron for the new generation of people.
So tell us a little bit more about the new one.
Well, the new one really is a story of 7 bodybuilders that are competing today professionally, and they are going for the title of Mr. Olympia. Mr. Olympia is the title. Obviously, if you're competing professionally, that's the title you dream to get. That's the Super Bowl of bodybuilding. There's only been very few Mr. Olympias. Usually, if you become Mr. Olympia, you kind of stay on top of the mountain and you really rule the sport. So we follow these guys as they train, and we really want to discover what motivates them.
And they're real guys, yeah?
Real guys, real people. And
so we could have the next governor of California discovered in this film.
I think so. I think it's a possibility, yeah. Or New York or whatever, yeah.
Let me take show everybody the trailer for your movie, and then we'll chat on the other side. Roll it, please.
It ain't all talk when you're on that stage, man. The pain and the sacrifice, the sweat, and all the hard work, man. When they announce you winner, it's all worth it.
It's perfecting your physique. It's an art form.
Bodybuilding, you do all your work at the gym, pushing yourself to the most extreme.
I'm gonna feel like a true Adonis, man, like a god.
It'll be a great event.
Have a dream. Everybody need to have a dream. Have a dream and go after it with everything you got.
There's a lot of people out there wondering, can he do it again?
So, Vlad, where are these guys located? There's 7 guys, real guys. Where are they located?
All over U.S., and we got guys from overseas as well. We have one of them is from Japan. It's our bodybuilder from Japan. One's from Germany. So it's a very diverse cast. One is here from New York. One is from Denver. Mr. Olympia and Phil Heath is from Denver, actually. And they all over the place. And then when they come to Vegas to compete for Mr. Olympia title in September, that's the biggest title, and they all go for it.
And you'll be filming that, of course.
Yeah, the film is gonna be released September 20th, right before the Mr. Olympia. But last year we were filming there, and it was dynamic. It was very dynamic, and this film is not just for the bodybuilding fans. Everybody can appreciate it because so much that goes into bodybuilding. It's as much physical as it is mental. You know what I mean? That's what's very interesting to kind of discover in the film.
And you're right. That is, we see it, and we see these guys, just huge, popping out of every scene that they possibly can pop out of.
It's a very misunderstood sport. Very misunderstood. I think most of us, and even before I got into it, making a film about it, I kind of had a very, I didn't know too much about it. You know what I mean? I think most people, when they think of bodybuilders, they think very unintelligent people that are just kind of like, lift things up and put them down, like that commercial. So that's what people think about it, you know what I mean? But I wanted to discover really who are these bodybuilders, who are these characters.
So what do you learn? What did you learn then? You said that you sort of kind of debunked your own misconception that they're just muscle heads, but there are more to these people. They're intelligent and they have heart. So kind of tell me a little bit more about what you learned.
We had a few very small, close screenings for people that know nothing about the bodybuilders. And when they saw them on a big screen, they were captivated by them, It's a very dynamic, very deep characters. They're all very different. They're motivated by different things. But professionally, they compete, bodybuilding. It's kind of like their lifestyle. But they also have another life outside of bodybuilding as well.
So we get to get a peek into their other lifestyles, their lives, their families possibly, sort of why they got into it, what drives them.
Exactly, and that's what the film is all about. It's about bodybuilding, but it's really about bodybuilders. These characters really make the film. And to see them on a big screen, it's amazing. It's amazing kind of like what drives them, what kind of fears they have, what kind of inspirations they have, and where they really come from. It's interesting to see that.
So the film comes out in September, you said, right?
September 20th. And this is kind of like, since Pumping Iron, there hasn't been a film that came out in theaters about bodybuilding. So this is the first time the new generation will get a chance to see it, and I'm very excited about it.
And you know, with online stuff and Twitter and things like that, and you're having your own Facebook page, are you finding that you do have a younger generation out there that's waiting for this?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, we have a huge fan base, and it's growing steadily every day. You know, of course, we have a huge bodybuilding following, fitness following. You know, people want to see something like that, but also people just outside the sport reach out to us every day, they want to find out more about the film, and so the following is growing. I think this is the first time ever that a film about bodybuilding comes out on a wide release.
I was going to say, is it good? So you said September 20th, right?
September 20th in theaters.
In regular theaters.
Regular AMC, yeah, it's going to be everywhere, and that's people in bodybuilding world can actually dictate the box office, which is, I think it's exciting to see what happens.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to let you go, but I noticed on the trailer there, did I see Vladimir Films?
Vlad, our company, the Vlad Films.
That's yours, isn't it?
That's mine.
That's
ours,
I see you with your bad self. I noticed that. Don't think I slept on that. There's your website, by the way, the Vladar Company.
There you go.
Looks good.
And the film is produced by Jerome Gary, who produced the original Pumping Iron. So we have a very strong team. AMI Company, American Media Inc. is our partner in the film. And it's a very strong team of people that are putting this film out. So very excited.
Okay, well, good luck. Nice to not that. You don't need that from me. He's already rolling. I'm telling you, this guy's rolling already. I already know it. Vlad Yudin, thank you very much. The movie is called Generation Iron. It'll be in theaters near you September 20th.